inclination to serve Krishna from Mahamaya, Adi Shakti. Only they can understand that severe miseries can be vanquished by the influence of unalloyed service to Krishna. Service to the son of Nanda is the most auspicious. For the living entities, this becomes the subject of the prayers to Katyayani. So the gopis, they prayed to Katyayani, Mother Katyayani, who is Durga herself. Katyayani Mahamaye, O Katyayani Mahamaye, please give us son of Nanda as husband. We want Krishna to be our husband. So in this way they prayed because they want to serve Krishna. Jai Jai Ananta, Jai Jai Ananta, Brahmanda Kotishwari, Tumi Yuge Yuge Dharma, Rakha Avatari, 168 words, Chaitanya Bhagavat, 18th chapter, Madhya Khand. All glories to the goddess of innumerable universes. You incarnate in every yuga to maintain religious principles. Krishna appears, yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttanav dharmasya tadatmanam sujamyam. In other words, janma karma cha me divyam evam yogitti tattvata tattvadeham purarjanma neti mameti sojana. Very difficult to know about the appearance of Lord. But whenever he appears along with his Maya, Yoga Maya potency. So Yoga Maya potency, goddess of Lakshmi, Radhini, Shakti, he appears along with goddesses. And he appears to maintain the religious principles. So Lakshmi appears to maintain the religious principles. Yogamaya Samavrataha. In this way, Divyesh Unadkat. Please mute your phone. Gautam, make me host or somebody else's host so we can mute. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Tomara Mahima, Balite na pare, Anye Keva, Dibe, Sima. Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara are unable to describe your glories. So, how can others... Somebody has to tell Gautam, why don't you make someone who is attending regularly as the host? Aruna Sumukhi Mataji or somebody. No. If everybody joins like this without muting, now Ninath Prabhu has joined without muting. Divyesh Unadbrat. I think Gautam is hearing the class. Gautam. Aruna, just call Gautam. Brahma.
Yes, Mataji calling.
Why is he doing like this? So make it a compulsory. Somebody has to become the new host, co-host. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Tomara Mahima, Balitena Pare, Anya Keva Dive, Sima. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Very difficult. Even they find it difficult to describe the glories. How can I reach the limit of your glories? So now, Goddess Lakshmi is praised. That even, Aruna, even your phone is unmute.
How about Bishop?
Divyesh Unatkat. Why did you join the class if you are not listening? See, if you all are listening, then join the class. If you're not listening, you can just exit from this. So Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, even they are unable to describe the glories. So how can a living entity, how can they describe the glories? You are the goddess of innumerable universes. By the influence of your energy, the religious principles of the yugas are protected. The three principal deities for creation, maintenance, and annihilation are unable to sing your glories. Therefore, how will those who are subordinate to them ascertain the limit of their glories? Very nicely has been described. If three principal Lord, who are the Kala Avatara of Krishna, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, if they cannot understand, then who are all the subordinate of them? How can they understand the glories? Jagata Swarupa Tumi Sarva Shakti, Tumi Shraddha Daya, Lajja Tumi Vishnu Bhakti. So in this, we all are offering the prayers. O Jagata Swarupa Tumi. They are offering prayers to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has taken the roop of Shakti now. Anyhow, he has taken the bhava of Radharani. Now he is enacting the role of Shakti. He is enacting the role of Srimati Radharani for some Lakshmi, anyhow, Shakti of Krishna. So Jagata Swarupa Tumi. You are the form of the universe. Tumi Sarva Shakti. In this way, you possess all the energies. Tumi Shraddha. You are the faith. You are compassion. You are shame. And you are the personification of devotional service to Krishna. So the shyness emanates from you. Faith emanates from you. Compassion emanates from you. So when you say you are the faith, you are the compassion, you are the shame, that means what? All these wonderful qualities, they emanate from Lakshmi. Because it's only Lakshmi who can teach us how to serve Krishna. The source of Lakshmi, Sahasra Lakshmi, is Radharani. That is why technically Radharani is the only devotee of Krishna. And the strong faith and the compassion and the shyness is taught by Srimati Radharani. And in this, which is the personification of devotional service to Vishnu. In Srimad Bhagavata Sandarbha, it is stated, the Lord was also served by his principal internal potencies, Shri, Pushti, Gir, Kanti, Kirti, Tushti, Ila, Urja. His material potencies, Vidya, Avidya, Maya. And then his internal pleasure potency, Shakti. So now principal internal potencies. Who are the principal internal potencies? Shri, Pushti. So these names are given. And internal pleasure potency, Ladini Shakti, is Shakti. The word Shakti refers to the internal potency or energy in the form of Lakshmi. When the word Shakti is mentioned, it refers to the first internal energy or Mahashakti. And Maya is the external energy. But the above energies headed by Shri have two potencies. Now just see, this is very technical thing which has been very nicely described by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So when you say Shakti, it refers to what? Internal energy. And Maya is the external energy. So now there are two propensities. All energies are of two types, material and spiritual. So it has two propensities. What are the two propensities? Yoga Maya, Mahamaya. Yoga Maya takes a devotee near Krishna. Mahamaya takes a person away from Krishna. So, but both are the energy. Like you have the electricity coming in your wire. The electricity can be used for heating. The electricity can be used for cooling also. But the electricity is the same. Electricity is the energy. Now, either it can be used for cooling or for heating. So it is to be understood that the energies headed by Shri act both in the form of concerts and in the form of Maya. Among them, Shri of the former category is the opulence of Supreme Lord. But she is not the form of Mahalakshmi because Shri is Mula Shakti or original energy. Now let us see this. So original Shri, who is the original Shri? Mula Shakti, that is Srimati Radharani. So now she is not the Mahalakshmi now. That Mula Shakti is former. When you say former and then later comes Mahalakshmi, who is the expansion of Srimati Radharani. So later category is the opulence of the material world. Now, opulence of spiritual world is Moola Shakti, that is Srimati Radharani. Then for the creation, Lord appears in three forms: Shirodakshai, Karanadakshai Vishnu, Garbhadakshai Vishnu, Shirodakshai Vishnu. If you see Shirodakshai Vishnu, Mahalakshmi massages the lotus feet of Lord. Now, same Mahalakshmi, who is Mahalakshmi? She deals with the material world. Jagat Mata, she deals with the material world. Now, she is an internal potency. Now, she is not the external potency here, internal potency only. Whoever devotees want to serve Lord, she teaches how to serve Lord. So that is why when you have the darshan of Radha Krishna, actually you're taking darshan of Lakshmi Narayana. Because Lakshmi appears to engage the devotees in the service of Narayana. That is, the anugraha of the gopis is required to understand Moola Shakti, which is very, very difficult. One cannot go to the Moola Shakti. One cannot even understand who is Radharani. What we take darshan in the temple is Lakshmi Narayana. So Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi is the later. Former is Moola Shakti, that is Radharani. Later is Mahalakshmi. Again, she is also internal potency to engage the devotees in the service of Narayana. Now, Lord's external potency is Mahamaya, who sees the desires of the living entities. Oh, this desire is to enjoy the matter. Then she takes away that person from the devotional service. Or she engages that person in the materialistic life. So regarding her, the Supreme Lord has said on Bhagavatam 3.16.7 regarding Mahalakshmi. Na Shrir Viraktam Api Mam Vijahati. The goddess of fortune Shri does not leave me, even though I have no attachment for her. But Lakshmi does not leave Narayana. She always engages herself in the lotus feet of Narayana. This is also stated by Sri Narada at the end of the 4th canto, 31st chapter, 22nd verse. Above potencies, Ila or Bhu Shakti has the same features as Leela Shakti. Of the two, the former Ila is a manifestation of Bhu Shakti and is a cause of knowledge regarding the truth. This is a particular aspect of the Sambit potency. The later or Leela Shakti is the gateway of knowledge. She is the aspect of the ecstatic love based on motherly affection that helps one forget Krishna's opulence. Now let us again see this aspect. There are three Lakshmis, important Lakshmis. Radharani expands into three. Shri Bhu Leela. Shri appears as Mahalakshmi. Leela Lakshmi, for knowing the knowledge of Lord. Leela. Or you can also say Leela. Leela or Leela. And then Bhu Lakshmi. So in this way, there are three Lakshmis who are emanating, principal Lakshmis, who are emanating from Srimati Radharani. In every incarnation, when Lord incarnates, the three also incarnate. Like when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, same, Shri Bhu Leela, or Ila you can say, Shri Bhu Ila. They appeared as Vishnu Priya, Lakshmi Priya, and Navadip Dham itself. So when Krishna, the same, they are the potencies of Srimati Radharani, who expands into Lalita and Vishaka also. When Krishna in Dwarka Leela, the same three Lakshmis appeared as Rukmini, Jambavati and Satyabhama. Rukmini, Satyabhama, Jambavati. So they have different roles. The different role is one will engage a person in the service, one will teach the knowledge, one will give all the paraphernalia which is required. Bhulakshmi gives that. So these are the roles which are taken by these three Lakshmis, who are again the expansions of Srimati Radharani. So here it is said in Gopala Tapani Upanishad, it has described this energy as bewildering. Bewildering energy. Bewildering to the cowherd residents of Braja also. The other aspect of Leela Shakti is the covering potency that causes a conditioned soul to forget their own identities. So Leela has different roles. Now first let us understand, because if I go on like this, you will be completely confused. So let us understand the internal potency divided into Samvit, Sandhini and Hiladini. In all, there are three energies: internal, marginal and external. The same internal again is divided into three. You can say Sandhini, Samvit and Hiladini. Now this Sandhini Shakti provides all the necessary arrangements, gives all the necessary arrangements when Leela, Krishna has to have perform a Leela. And Samvit Shakti is the knowledge potency, to know about Lord. So Bhu Lakshmi comes in Samvit Shakti. Hila Lakshmi comes in Sandhini Shakti. Hiladini Shakti, Mahalakshmi comes. So Shri, Bhu, Ila. So that is what is given here. Sandhini, Samvit, Hiladini, Bhakti, Murti, Vimala, Jaya, 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 Yoga, Prahavi, Ishana, Anugrah, they are all included. These are known as Sandhini, Satya, Jaya, Yoga, Yogamaya, Samvit, Jnana, Jnana and Shuddha Sattva. Prahavi is the cause of eradicated bliss and ability. Ishana is the cause of energy of full control. This is the difference. Now, the energy, Shri Shakti, expands now. Expands into many Shaktis. Vimala, Jaya, Yoga, Prahavi. So, in this way, while serving Lord, multifarious energies are required. Parasa Shakti Vividheva Shruyate. So many Shaktis, they are employed in the service of Lord. So here it is given, the energy Leela has many different propensities. The propensities of Maya has not described herein because they serve the external potency. So now whatever the description is going on is about the internal potency of Lord. Internal means one who is serving the spiritual world. External potency is one who is serving the material world. So now the description about the energy which has been given is the Yogamaya Shakti, not Mahamaya. So in the original text, those propensities have been generally counted as limbs of service. The external position of Maya is because of her remaining in the distance under the shelter of the plenary portion of the Supreme Lord. Otherwise, in the original verse, the word Shakti has been used as a noun. Now, the Shakti can be used, original word speaks as Shakti as a noun. Now the Shakti can be used as a verb also. Verb means action. Noun refers to Shri Bhu Leela. But action refers to whether taking away from Krishna or taking a person near to Krishna. The energy Shri is the original form. Energies like Pushti are her parts and parcels. Vidya means knowledge, not ignorance. This knowledge is described in Bhagavad Gita. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitram Idamuttamam Pratyaksham Vagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartum Apyayam. So knowledge, this knowledge, Krishna says, This confidential knowledge which I am giving to you, Krishna gives the Bhagavad Gita knowledge to Arjuna. He says this knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge. And because it gives direct perception of the self by realization, it is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed. Word Maya in the original text refers to the external potency. Her aspects like Shri are separate from her. The others are the same. Although all these energies are counted among the aspects of the internal or spiritual energy of the Lord, it should be concluded that since the absolute truth is Sachidananda, the energy is one, yet divided into three. So the original energy is one, and the same one appears as three. Shri Bhu Leela. If you go to the South Temple, they will introduce you. Perumal, Tayar. Tayar comes as Mahalakshmi, that is Shri Lakshmi. Bhu Leela on both the sides. So in this way, Andal, she is Bhu Lakshmi. Then you have Mahalakshmi, that is Shri Lakshmi, Tayar. Tayar means mother. Now what is the role of the Shakti, that is Mahalakshmi? Now Moola Shakti is Radharani. But when she appears as these three energies, what is the role of Mahalakshmi? To show that compassion. Only mother can show compassion. Mother has the right to scold also. At the same time, mother has all the heart to take care. So in this way, the compassion is shown by Mother Lakshmi. That is why devotees, they first take the shelter of Lakshmi, then take shelter of Narayana. Without Lakshmi, how a person can know Narayana? Very difficult to know. Narayana is very neutral. Very nicely in the Bhagavatam it said, though Lakshmi is serving so much, Narayana has no attachment. When he has no attachment for Lakshmi, where is the question of he having attachment for living entities? But it is Lakshmi who engages a person in devotional service. So that is how very beautifully the three aspects of Lakshmi, where knowledge potency, the Sandhini Shakti, the Hladini Shakti has been nicely described. Stop here. Any questions you can ask. No questions? So prepare yourself for Gaur Purnima festival. We will be having from morning sevas